Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today in support of the SWAP's Regulatory Improvement Act. As a lifelong farmer and small business owner, I understand the need for farm cooperatives and manufacturing companies to manage their risks. H.R. 992 reforms Section 716 of Dodd-Frank to ensure businesses can manage their long-term commodity and equity risks. Missouri is the show-me state, and I ask the opposition to show me how Section 716 benefits my constituents and decreases overall risk in the U.S. financial markets. Since the beginning, Federal Reserve Chairman Bernanke and Treasury Secretary Geithner have opposed Section 716 addition to Dodd-Frank. Show me how Section 716 decreases overall risk to the financial markets when Chairman Bernanke clearly stated it's not evident why Section 716 makes the company as a whole safer. And what we do see is that it will likely increase the cost of people who use the derivatives. Since Dodd-Frank became law, no equivalent provisions have been adopted in any other foreign jurisdictions that are working through their own derivatives reforms. Show me how placing U.S. firms at a competitive disadvantage with international banks will ultimately benefit manufacturers in my district managing their interest rate risks. H.R. 992, however, would prevent financial institutions from forcing much of the derivatives businesses outside of the bank. Show me why banks, which are a more heavily regulated and more highly capitalized entity than a standalone affiliate, are not a better platform for regulators to monitor swap activity and protect U.S. financial markets. Farmers in Missouri must contend with a multitude of weather and financial risk. They use swaps to manage their long-term price risk on everything from the crops they grow to the fuel that runs their equipment. Show me why we should allow 716 section to increase the cost to my farmers who merely want to manage their long-term price risk through commodity swaps so they can focus on their real job, feeding America. H.R. 992 is a much-needed change that improves the U.S. financial system for small businesses, farmers, and job creators. Again, I support H.R. 992, urge my colleagues to vote for this legislation, and together, let's show the American people we are for smart reforms to allow manufacturers, businesses, and farmers to manage their risk in a common-sense way. I yield back the remainder of my time.